Hello everyone, Gaming with Big Green, and we're here in King Shot in Kingdom 135, and we're here in Swordland, and I woke up late today, guys. I am so sorry. I missed 20 minutes of the Swordland, so instead of doing a live stream for today, we're going to do a video. Because I want to touch on some more tips and how I strategize and play Swordland. And we came in about 20 minutes late. We ended up in second place on the team here, so you know what I'm saying? I kind of wanted to let players know what my strategy is. And it's a really good strategy when it comes to playing this game mode. So I look for the highest points, okay? Now, now right there you can see there's someone in it because it has a picture. If it just showed points, there'd be no one in it. So I can see the guys are level 30, which is easy for me to knock out. So I'm going to jump over here and I'm going to hit this building. I'm going to spread the loot and I'm going to collect all this loot. That is my main strategy, okay? So I don't want to pull my troops out until this building has full control. Once this building has full control, I can take my troops out and go somewhere else. I can leave my troops in there and garrison, but I don't want to do that, especially since the other team has so many buildings. There's probably other buildings already accumulating points. I don't really look to garrison until we have more control of certain buildings or until teleport times run out and stuff like that. Especially if I'm just jumping in, I'm trying to hit and hammer as much as possible, trying to accumulate as many points as possible. So, you know what I'm saying? You really want to try to keep your eye on the actual battle map. Be familiar with what buildings are guarded, what buildings are accumulating. You know what I'm saying? I can see here on the top right corner that most of the map is already occupied by the enemy territories. You know what I'm saying? The enemy troops. So my next move is to teleport. Now I come in with a ton of teleports to this game mode. This is one of my favorite game modes. I will even do speed ups even though we get them for free. I won't invest too much trying to save for KVK, but I really do like this game mode. It's one of my favorite ones. I have a lot of fun when I play this one, and you know, it's only an hour every 2 weeks that we get to do this. So I try to do teleports to make sure I can move around freely, and that's a big part of this game too. The more you can teleport, the easier time you're going to have getting points. Now you see there's a couple buildings. Now you see how they don't have the picture and it's just the points. That means that they're ungarrisoned. So I can easily knock them out. So then that's 2,000 points just accumulating. So even if there was another teammate, they can jump over there and hit this while someone else is hitting the building. You know what I'm saying? There's no one in there to be blocking this from us taking it. So you want to look for stuff like this where you see just the points accumulating without a picture. Knock it out, get the loot. All right, get that loot. Give me that loot. Give me that loot. That's what y'all wanted to be doing. Get that loot. Get that loot. Knock these points out. Don't let the enemy get the points. Get them points. All right. So now I'm going to sit in here until the control time winds down. Once that winds down, I'm going to set up my next line of attack. I'm going to look. Now, if there was more people trying to get in, you know what I'm saying? I only seen like maybe a couple people really trying to like bounce around, teleporting around. But I would mark the location of my next attack. I would share that on the chat. Hey guys, I'm going here 4 minutes. Now, you don't want to do it too early. You don't want people to jump over there and then have the other team start popping up and kind of block your attack. So you guys got to kind of coordinate. If someone's saying they're going over there in 4 minutes, don't go over early. Wait that 4 minutes and meet that person over there. Let them pop the building first, even. Let that point scatter, then jump over there, collect the points with your teammate, and help garrison. All right? Very important stuff. Now, you can see here, there's only one person. It looks like one person inside the castle, and it has the largest amounts of points, and that gives you the most amount of points. So they're already spread out. They're not paying attention to the castle. Looks like there's only one person inside. So to be sure, we're going to go ahead and scout the castle. I see the picture. I know there's someone in there. I don't know who's in there. All right, it could be only one person, it could be multiple people. So we're gonna go ahead and scout this building because they have someone in there. They got 4,000 points already accumulated, which would be a really good drop. I can teleport over there and knock it out. I still have a bunch more teleports in my, in my bag, ready to go. So that's my plan. You know what I'm saying? I scout this. If it's something that I can take, I would jump over there. Now, again, with me doing this, I can be sharing the location to the team, but there's, like I said, there's only, I think, about 3-4 people jumping around. Most are attacking from home base. So, like I said, I jumped in about 20 minutes late, and they were already on the downside, which I wish I would have been there to help them from the beginning. And we have a huge announcement coming. Huge. So make sure you wait. We'll hit this castle, then we'll tell everyone what it's going to be. But you can see from the scout report, there was only one person in there, 98,000 troops. He's already weakened from the mercenary camp hitting him. So we pop him. We're going to go ahead and scatter the loot. And we're going to go ahead and collect all the loot that we can around our area. Now there's 1,000 points. Like I said, we jumped in about 20 minutes late, and we ended up in second place in Swordland. So this is how you gather your points, mainly in Swordland. And like I said, when you're working together as a team, you want to be sharing locations that you're going to hit. You know what I'm saying? I don't plan on staying at any of these places very long, unless it's like the castle or something. If teammates would have showed up and garrisoned the castle, then I would probably not look around to teleport. That's one of the reasons why I send an attack down lower. I already know that we knocked most of his troops out from above, so I know he's got a minimum unit down here. Now, like a building like this, if you see your teammate holding it, which would be the half yellow, half blue on the map, that's when you want to kind of jump over and garrison it as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really want to try to hold the big important buildings, which would be Royal Stables, Bell Tower, Mercenary Camp, and of course the middle castle. So when you see them buildings being fought for or being occupied by your own team, that's when you kind of want to start garrisoning up them buildings. The other buildings, the abbeys and stuff like that, it's okay to let the other opponents take them, let them gather points and knock them out. Really focus on the Royal Stables and Bell Tower. That's going to be your main bread and butter of this event. But this is basically how I always score very high in these events. Like I said, we came in 20 minutes late, and we ended up in second place out of 8 people. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, if everyone followed this philosophy, we would be able to score a lot more points. Yes, like I said, you still do want to work together as a team, and that would be letting the teammates know, okay, I'm going over here, but there just really wasn't enough right now to do that. So let's go on to the announcement. Now, the next time we do Swordland, you're going to see a lot of familiar faces, and I mean a lot of familiar faces if you guys are a long time watcher of this channel. And if you're not, subscribe, keep coming back. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, hype, and like, you guys. I appreciate that. And don't forget to check out our shop below. We have hats, t-shirts, holiday times coming up, and I want to give a special shout out to our sponsor, Loot Bar. Thank you, Loot Bar. You guys are amazing. It's helping people save money. So Christmas time's coming up, very important to save money. Don't forget to check down Loot Bar in the link in the description down below. But next week, guys, next time we do Swordland, 15 members of Valhalla will be here on the team with us. That's right. From the original videos all the way up to now, the players Mark, Romulus Rex, Heathen, Show Crime, Fishman, Run the Jewels, and a bunch of many more names of wonderful people from Valhalla that we started this campaign with many months ago will be rejoining us here at the Darkness HZC. So, next time we do Swordland, we're going to have them and these wonderful members from HZC as well, which this is an amazing team. There are awesome people. we're vibing great, and I can't wait for my friends to come over here, and they're, you know what I'm saying, it's just going to be a beautiful combination. I can't wait to see it. That's happening today after their Swordland, so I'm extremely excited. This is giving me a new oomph. Generation 4 has just been the freaking best, man. But that's what I really wanted to highlight, is when you're doing this Swordland event, pay attention to the buildings, see which ones are occupied, and gathering points. You don't want to be attacked, like there's no reason to attack this building right there, the Royal Stables. Oh, wait, actually, yeah, there was. That's the Royal Stables. That's your teleport time. Okay, that one, yes, you do want to attack. But if they have no points gathering, you don't really want to knock them out. Let them accumulate. You know what I'm saying? Coordinated attack. Hey, I want to bounce over there at this time. Knock them points out. And don't forget, once you get in there, you have to control it. You have to be in there for a certain amount of time before you can control the building. Now, your bell tower will lower your control time. So that's very important to keep in mind as well. That's why that building is very important. But once you get in these buildings, hold your Royal Stable, hold your bell tower, if possible. You know what I'm saying? We still need points, and I'm seeing other buildings with 5,000 points. I'm hoping that another teammate could get in here, garrison, so I can recall once we have, or I can get full control and recall. Now, if we have this building and it's under our control, I can recall, and that will still leave the Royal Stables to us. That will still lower the teleport time. That building will still be occupied by our team. So that's very important to keep in mind. Once you control it, you can recall after you have control. And you can see up here, I'm just getting straight up hammered. But we're trying to do some things, and I'm not going to really pull back just yet. There's no need for me to pull back. I'm already garrisoned in that building. So we're not going to have a long video. Again, I'm sorry that we didn't do a live stream this time for Swordland. You know, I really love it when we do that. We have people that show up just to watch the live streams, and I'm sorry, guys. But I just wanted to highlight this as well, because you can see I'm going to do the same thing right here with the same strategy. Before they can teleport me away, I'm going to teleport myself. I'm going to hit this building with wherever it went, about 3,000 points. And we're going to knock this building out. We're going to collect the loot. And that's how I basically do. I bounce around from building to building, especially the ones that are unoccupied. And then I collect the loot. Like I said, there was 8 people participating. We showed up 20 minutes late. We came in second place. This is a huge strategy with this. This is how you want to play this game mode. You want to make sure to hit the buildings that are obviously the highest amount of points, preferably unguarded or ungarrisoned, and stick and move, baby. Stick and move, let your teammates know so they can eat with you. Hey guys, I'm going over here in 4 minutes. You guys want to meet me here? I'm about to hit this building. Or even if I see one that's 5,000, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey guys, I don't have a teleport. Can someone hit this? You know what I'm saying? Guide your team as well if you see something too. Like if I see a building and I don't have a teleport, I'm going to post it. Hey, can someone get over there to get this? Knock this out, please. You know what I'm saying? You don't want them to keep accumulating the points, and you want your teams to try to knock them points out and accumulate as much as possible. Plus, you run the chance of also fully occupying that building and trying to garrison. Overall, if you don't have a large amount of players with you, if you are uneven too much with the quantity and also quality of players, it will show. No matter how well you play this game mode, you're not going to be able to fully garrison. You're not going to be, they'll just be taking the buildings back from you as you're taking it. To fully win this, you have to come prepared. And, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy too, because I know there's probably some teams out there that can do this. I haven't seen it done personally, but you can sign 40 people up. So that means you can have 30 people show up, and if they have to substitute, they can go hard. If you have 30 people and people that can sub, you can go hard. You can hit troops. You can kill troops. You can have them sub out for 12 minutes and bring a sub in and keep your 30 and let your person regain troops. I mean, that is the ultimate strategy. I've never seen it really done. It would be cool for us to eventually get to that point. If you guys are on a team and you guys can run 30 full players in a Legion with substitutes, absolutely let me know down in the comments. I am so curious. But yeah, as you can see, that's what I've been doing. I grind the buildings. I'm up here hitting buildings, knocking out the loot. I mean, the other team probably hated seeing me show up because, you know what I'm saying, like we brought it back closer. I mean, they're still beating us by double, but we did bring out the score a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, but it takes your team to participate with you and also doing a good strategy such as what I'm doing here demonstrating. But guys, we're going to bring this video to an end. Again, I'm sorry we didn't have a long live stream. I can't wait for next Swordland until we can have Mark and the other members of Valhalla rejoined with us here at the darkness of HZC. Cool. I can't wait. All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Take care. I'll see you guys around. We'll have a ton more videos coming out this week. We're right around the corner from the War Academy, so make sure you guys stay tuned. Keep coming back. Thank you all. You all take care and have a great weekend.